I am super proud of Lee Daniels' body of work. I don't know where this comes from, but I have learned that Black audiences tend to criticize Black filmmakers and their work. Typically, the criticisms are that it looks low budget or looks low cost, and we don't necessarily care for how we're presented to the larger audience. So we have an issue with the themes that are in these movies as well. But I would like you to consider who the movie is for. Yes, white people may be watching it, or people outside of our race, but I think that we need to start considering why the movie is being made. Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, something that I've noticed about their work is that it's stories about Black people and the way that they live their lives behind closed doors. It's those intimate conversations that we have with our friends, our families, and with ourselves that they're presenting on screen. And so it's more for us that there's an expression, a true expression of who Black people are, not as a monolith. It's not about appealing to white audiences or any other race of people watching the film to be like, oh, you know, Black people are really great. We know we're great. There are Black nuances that need to come through and that need to be spoken for in film. Otherwise, it's going to always be some sort of bar or level that we're trying to live up to. Moreover, Suzan Lori Parks is a phenomenal writer, and it goes to show the power of women telling women's stories. And now, on to the good stuff. Hey Songbirds, welcome back to another episode of Chart Topper. I'm Trishana. This month's figures were Sam Cooke, Lady Day, and DJ KOOL HERC. Each of these musicians accomplished a first for Black Americans. Lady Day was the first Black American woman to sing with an all-white band or orchestra. Sam Cooke was the first Black American to own a record label and a publishing company. DJ KOOL HERC was the first Black American to publicly play instrumental breaks at a party. He is the accredited founding father of hip-hop. Another commonality is that Lady Day and Sam Cooke each have civil rights anthems. Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit and Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come. I've also saved the best for last. The Birth of Hip Hop, which is DJ KOOL HERC's debut of the merry-go-round at his sister's party in the Bronx, New York, happened on August the 11th, 1973. 18 years later, I was born on August the 11th, 1991. Jazz hands. I would like to challenge you again to go and watch the United States versus Billie Holiday. Let's really go out and support this movie. This also goes into my point earlier that our complaint about the low cost or low budget about Black American filmmakers, let's understand and remember that in many cases they are producing these films on their own, with their own money or money that they've happened to crowdfund. No Hollywood studio is just dropping stacks on a Black project, not in comparison to a white filmmaker. That's just the truth. So the fact that there are Black filmmakers who are willing to endure that type of financial investment should be applauded. It really should. Thanks so much for watching this month's videos. Be sure to like and share this video. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video. And until next Wednesday, sing your heart out.